why I'm posting on YouTube till my death. Thank y'all for tuning into this next video that I have for y'all. Thank you guys for the love, support, even if it's just one person, even if it's two people, like it's all appreciated. We just gonna keep stacking these videos. We just gonna keep it going and keep accumulating the progress, keep accumulating the process, and just embracing the journey. Honestly, this is fun to me. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy speaking my mind and giving people my train of thought and my knowledge and my wisdom, and just pass it along to the next person. Because at the end of the day, none of us is going to be alive 100 years from now. All these videos, all the content you see, all the people you come across, we're all going to be dead one day, and the next generations after us is going to be watching this video and watching all the other people's videos that's all across YouTube. And we're just going to be part of history to people, man. So I say all that to say, man, thank y'all for tuning in. So let's get into it. Why I'm posting till death. Got my notepad here. All my notes be stacked in here. So point number one, man. I'm posting on YouTube till my death, so I could have history for my kids. For my kids, man. Because when I think about this, it's like, I wish that the internet and YouTube like existed even before the early 2000s. I wish it existed back in the 90s and 80s, so I can see like my family members from back then, my ancestors. Of course, like, internet wasn't created till later in time, but only if this was created back in our ancestors' time and back in our grandparents' time, and like they make their own content and they make their own documentary on their life, so I could just like go back and see like what they've been through, different things that they was talking about, etc., you know? So I'm looking at this as, this is the opportunity for me to do exactly that for my kids, and, you know, for their kids one day, because YouTube ain't going nowhere. I firmly believe YouTube's going to be around for as long as AI and all of that is around. YouTube's going to be around right with it. It's going to grow right with it. It's only going to advance and enhance the production, and it's just going to keep growing with time as we're living on these days on earth. So it's going to be history for my kids, man. That's why I'm going to keep posting my life, documenting my life, really. My content pretty much is built around my life. You know, I can't really create content no other way, honestly. I'll just feel like I'm forcing stuff, and it's not genuine, it's not authentic if I go the opposite direction on just documenting my life and just posting it honestly. So this is history. This is something for my daughter to watch one day when she gets a little older. She starts to have a phone and she gets on YouTube, and she could really pretty much just look back on her dad's life and his train of thought, his mind, and she could learn some things or two from me. Not saying I'm not going to teach her in real time, because of course I will, but, you know, one day I'm going to be gone before her, and if she ever just needs a reminder, or, you know, needs to go back to some of my videos and tap in with me, then, hey, I'll be right here with her in the digital realm. So this is history for my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids. This y'all Pop / father for my daughter. And yeah, that's point number one. Point number two is to leave an impact or help the next wave of generations. To leave an impact or help the next wave of generations, even the present generation and the generation after me, before me. But it pretty much kind of reflects off of the first point, history for my kids. But this is leaving an impact on not just my kids, but my kids' generation, my kids' generation, my kids' generation, leaving an impact as a whole. Like I just said earlier, this is all part of history. YouTube, every video that you see, every human, every creation is all part of history. It's all in one globe, it's all in one circle. So why not take the opportunity to just push the needle? Why not close that gap each and every day while we have the chance to, especially while we're still alive? So, whoever I do happen to inspire, whoever I do happen to touch, like when my days is gone, whoever my videos happens to touch and inspire and motivate, then God sent my videos to that particular individual. So this is just me making these videos and creating, because hey, people cannot watch my videos right now, but 30, 40 years from now, my videos can come across somebody, and that particular somebody can be helped, and their minds can be wired through just these videos that I'm creating now. So everything is just divine timing. It's God's timing, and God works through individuals to connect and to reach other individuals. So that's point number 2, man. And point number 3, this is a virtual diary of my growth. Like I said in a couple videos that I posted, I used to be real shy to speak in front of people. Not saying that this is the same exact way, because I'm not standing in front of 20, 30 people like I did in school years ago. But I used to have real phobia and fear of presenting my work in front of people all the time. Like if we had an assignment and the teacher was like, be prepared to present your project to people on Friday, and we get the assignment on Monday, bro, all I would think about is that assignment that I have to present on Friday, because I was just having fear in my heart and I was nervous, and I just really didn't want to get in front of the class and speak, because I was just shy, nervous. People would judge me. I'd get made fun of. I used to be bullied back then when I was younger, so I just had all these different thoughts, and anxiety would run through my mind. Like, I don't know how it's going to turn out on Friday. That's my thought process, Monday through Thursday. Then when Friday gets here, I don't even want to go to class to reach that moment. But I say that to say is that me doing this is a virtual diary of my growth, because now I'm able to be more comfortable within my own skin and to talk to people, even though this is just to my camera, but I treat this camera like I'm talking to y'all, because I am talking to y'all. Whoever does tap in with me, whoever is growing within my community that I'm just building brick by brick and cultivating day by day, this is an opportunity for me to just look back on the growth that I am going through. 5 years from now, when I look back on these videos, I'm just going to be like, wow, I really came a long way. Even now, even in today's time, when I look back to my videos 5 years ago when I was 19, 20 years old, it's like, dang, I've gotten so much more comfortable within myself. I'm speaking better. I'm just filled with more confidence. I'm feeling more fulfilled within what I do in life. It's just all accumulating, and it's all circulating in the way that I've never visioned it before, but it's the fact that I'm just constantly doing it and doing it and doing it. So this is a virtual diary for me to just look back and to grow with. When I'm an old head, 50, 60 years old, looking back on these videos, it's going to be like, dang, I was that young, but just taking that approach and facing my fears on a daily is going to mean a lot to me. It's going to mean so much more when I'm older and look back on my younger days. It's just an opportunity for me to just keep growing with the platform and to keep growing within myself. So that's my 3 points, man. Wanted to just make this video on what I say, why I'm posting till death. I'm going to just keep posting. I'm going to keep growing with y'all, whoever's tapped in with me. Thank you. And again, y'all have a blessed day.